There are many ways to model writing, and we've been talking a lot about the writing that we can put up in lights. Now, let's say we're reading Pig Heart Boy by Malorie Blackman. It's our class reader. We've found a great sentence and we've put it up in lights in the classroom. It's this sentence here, working with the lens of sound and leading into a simile. I inhaled sharply, waiting for the roaring in my ears to subside. My blood roared like some kind of angry monster in my ears. Now this has got negative intent. It starts off with the sounds and moves into that simile. And we're going to lean on this for our own writing. And we're going to use a sentence like a wireframe. We're going to ring out the Pig Heart Boy context, and I'm going to choose a context you know, Jack and the Beanstalk. So let's imagine that the giant's wife has just helped Jack hide him in the oven. He's in there, he's worrying, and we're going to lean on this wireframe to write our own. So let's have a look at the beginning. I inhaled sharply. Well, we're not going to use the pronoun I, we're going to use the character name of Jack. We want this idea that he's panicking, and we're going to open with Jack drew in a quick breath. So we've echoed that beginning, and we're going to drop a comma here. I like this idea of waiting, so I'm going to lean on that. And what is he actually waiting for? Where he's waiting for the anger of the giant to calm down, waiting for the thunderous noise. Let's get that in there. The thunderous noise to fade. And we know what is making all that noise. So I think the reader can make those connections. Now, here, this second simile sentence, it's not going to be my. I'm going to drop in here this pronoun his blood. Now, we know blood, fee, fi, fo, fum, we know blood is important in this story, but here actually, I want to reference this idea of a comparison between his pulse and all of the noise of the shouting giant. So instead of blood, I'm going to have the noun pulse. His pulse pounded. Well done, Mrs. C, with that lovely little glimmer of alliteration. His pulse pounded. I'm going to drop a like simile here, like the giant's. Like the giant's big gob. Well, that's a bit informal. Like the giant's booming voice in his ears. I love this strategy. Why? Because we are showing children that we can write like award-winning authors, like we are the best writers in the planet. And actually, well, we can win writing awards just like them. Well, we've made them ourselves out of a bit of cardboard, but you get my drift. Why don't you follow me, Jane Considine, to find out more strategies in our Power of the Pen series.